Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be analyzing for cryptocurrencies which are Lisk, Neo, Bittorrent and Chilliz. We will see where they might move over the next weeks. Please subscribe to our channel if you want us to keep releasing technical analysis for free. Well, if you want to copy our portfolio, which has generated 750% since January 1st, then you can join our growing community on Patreon. You will find the link in the description field. Let's start with Lisk. As you can see here, we have a weekly chart, which means every candle is a weekly one. We are long since the break of $5, which was the very first important key threshold, with the very first target at $10. So where we will see Lisk over the next weeks. So at $10 we will see a retracing period, a squeezing period. In terms of timing, I will be switching into other cryptos because every week is important and every week can give us a big satisfaction. But if you are hodling Lisk, then you will be passing via a period of squeezing, then second target definitely at $15 with a very first, or let's say with a very important target between 20 and $25, which will be hit at the end of the summer season. Now, if we analyze these volumes, we can definitely say that Lisk is going to retest the all-time high at $35. But in terms of price action, we see a multitude of key areas, key threshold, key resistances. So before hitting the $35, Lisk we will have to pass through a period of squeezing, through a period of increase in terms of volatility. We will see long white candles like this one, or also long black candles like with huge tails, which means increasing volatility. So right now, Lisk is going definitely to hit $10. From there, we will see a squeezing period, but given the amount of volumes, we are definitely going to retest the second area at $15 later in May or June. Now let's move on and let's analyze Neo. Neo is a fantastic chart. I've been suggesting as a very first entry lever for my patrons the breakage of $25 with the very first target $50. From here we've seen a period of retrace which was absolutely forecasted by myself, and now we are again on a buy mode after having broken above $50. So second target right now will be around $100. From $100 till 130 we will see some excursion till $130. Then we will see a very strong retrace, again a period of retracing for Neo. So right now we are definitely hodling Neo in terms of speculative momentum. We are going to hit as a next target $100 on $130. From there we are definitely retracing, so we will see also an increase in terms of volatility. So what I've been saying for Lisk is valid also for Neo, so we will see an increase in terms of tails, which means an increase in terms of volatility. Right now, if we compare the Neo chart with the Lisk one, we can definitely state that Neo has less obstacles in front of itself, while for Lisk we have seen that we have several key resistances which Lisk we will have to effort over the next weeks. Now let's move on and let's analyze Bittorrent. Bittorrent has been a fantastic gem which I've been suggesting to my tier 2 patrons. They've been gaining a fantastic they've gained fantastic money for Bittorrent, and actually I've been calling around 0.012 a take profit, and actually I was right, because from here we've seen actually a decreasing momentum. I was expecting a strong retrace for Bittorrent. I've been clearly telling my patrons when was the right time to sell and take profit, and actually I was right. What we see here is a point of control, which means a very big increase in terms of volumes. Now, if we analyze this weekly candle, we see a huge tail with a closure nearby the low of the candle, which obviously is a very negative signal. Right now we see a sort of doji information. It's not a long black candle, but it's a doji information. It's a red candle. So where we want to buy BitTorrent again, definitely we could try as a very first entry 0.0065, but a much safer area will be around 0.004, which actually will be my entry level, because I do believe BitTorrent is going to retest this area over the next weeks. So for those one who are hodling BitTorrent, they should consider to take profit at least partially, and then they can definitely buy at 0.004, which will be a very strong support. Right now, I've been actually selling at the top, so I'm very extremely satisfied because I've bought at the break of 0.002, and from here we've experienced a huge run up till 0.013, okay, which has been a great and extraordinary trade for us. I've been suggesting this. I've been suggesting BitTorrent on my Patreon as one of the greatest risk reward ratio coin token that we could buy. Right now, let's move on for Chilliz. Chilliz have been calling another extraordinary trade because when at 0.0 at 0.83 US dollar, I've been clearly, and you can watch my previous video, I've been clearly calling for the top for Chilliz, and I clearly said on my YouTube videos that we were going to retest the 0.40 US dollar area. In the comment section, someone was telling that I was completely right, that we will never have seen Chilliz going to hit 0.40. Actually, in the previous YouTube videos, I've been stating that we would have seen 0.60 US dollar and then 0.40, from where I was expecting a rebound. And now, if we analyze the chart, what we see here is that actually at 0.83 US dollar we have seen almost the perfect top, and what happened is that exactly at 0.40 US dollar we've seen a rebound. So I was absolutely right. So you can see you can watch my previous YouTube videos where I speak about Chilliz to verify what I'm saying. Okay, so where we might see Chilliz over next weeks, this long white candle is extremely important. We see an increase in terms of volumes. We might retest this area, okay, 0.80 US dollar. Yet I do believe we are not breaking above the all-time high immediately after. We will see a period of battle with the squeezing. We will need a new accumulation period, so I will not be. I'm not so optimistic right now for Chilliz. So I do believe we are not going to break immediately after having tested the all-time high. Okay, so we will need a better momentum. We will need again an increase in terms of volumes. So volumes are quite important right now. But what I'm trying to say is that at 0.90 US dollar, we will see some retracing movement. So I'm not confident about seeing Chilliz skyrocketing over the next days. We will need some more time, and we will need to evaluate the new upcoming volumes. Thank you, guys.